Hello, friend. How are you? Welcome to back. My channel, we have the 2014 Lincoln 1-cent copper penny, one of the most legendary mistakes ever made in U.S. mint history. During World War II, copper was urgently needed for military supplies, so the mint decided to produce pennies using steel coated with zinc instead of copper. But somehow, a few copper planchets accidentally got mixed in, and only a handful of 2014 copper pennies were struck, making them one of the rarest coins on the planet. Imagine finding a coin like that in your old collection or change jar, because if you do, you could be sitting on a treasure worth anywhere from $100,000 to over $1 million, depending on its condition. It's a dream coin every collector wishes to find, and its reddish tone with that old copper shine makes it stand out instantly from the steel ones. Next up, the 1969 S. Lincoln double die obverse penny, a true marvel for era coin lovers. This coin shows strong doubling in the words Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, and the date. It's not just a small minting error. It's a bold, eye-catching misprint that makes this coin a superstar in the collector's world. Even in used or dirty condition, this penny can bring in thousands of dollars, and a clean, high-grade version can sell for $75,000 to $150,000 or even more. The charm of this coin isn't just its error, but the clear details that make it look like it was stamped twice by history itself. So before you spend that old penny or let it sit forgotten in your drawer, take a closer look. Check every detail, shade, and mark, because you never know when a dirty-looking coin could actually be your golden ticket. These coins remind us that even the smallest piece of change can hold unimaginable value and unlock life-changing fortune overnight. First up, welcome to a world where a simple 1-cent coin can turn into a treasure of unimaginable wealth, where history, mystery, and fortune all meet in the palm of your hand. Because today we are diving deep into the story of the most valuable and expensive 2014 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent copper coin from America. A coin that may look ordinary to an untrained eye, but carries the kind of value that can transform your life overnight. A coin that hides a fortune worth millions. A symbol of rare craftsmanship, minting error magic, and historical brilliance. The 2014 copper penny stands as one of the most fascinating and talked about coins in the modern Lincoln series because of its strange variations, color tones, and unexpected minting features that have left collectors and experts speechless. This is not just a coin. It's a miracle of metal, a creation that escaped the ordinary production process and became an icon of rarity in the coin collecting universe. Now you may wonder, what makes this little copper coin so powerful and desirable? The answer lies in its unusual mint mark, its metal composition, and its hidden minting errors that make it different from the millions of regular coins struck that year. While most 2014 pennies were made with zinc coated in copper, a few rare ones were accidentally produced in full copper composition, giving them a brighter reddish tone, heavier weight, and a distinct sound when dropped on a surface. These are the kind of tiny details that make the difference between a coin worth 1 cent and a coin worth millions. Collectors from around the world hunt these rare variants, and some even pay extraordinary sums at private auctions just to own one, because the 2014 Lincoln copper penny is believed to be one of those accidental masterpieces that escaped mint control and entered circulation unnoticed. Imagine finding such a coin in your pocket change in an old jar or hidden in a forgotten coin box from years ago, not realizing that what you hold is a piece of American minting history that could make you a millionaire overnight. The D Mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, one of the most trusted and historically significant mints in the United States, known for producing coins of high quality and precision. But sometimes, even the most precise systems produce a miracle of imperfection, and that is exactly what makes this coin so special. The 2014 copper coin is said to have a strong metallic texture, a pure copper shine, and sometimes even darker or dirty shades caused by oxidation over time, giving a mysterious, aged beauty that collectors absolutely love. Some versions of this coin also display minute doubling errors on the words Liberty or In God We Trust, while others show slight die cracks or planchet marks that make each piece completely unique, just like a fingerprint in the world of currency. These details, no matter how small, are the reasons why experts and passionate collectors are willing to pay unimaginable amounts for a single authentic coin. The true power of this coin lies not just in its metal but in its story, the story of how a simple penny can turn into a symbol of wealth, patience, and destiny. When a collector sees a 2014 Lincoln copper penny, they don't just see money. They see a legacy of Abraham Lincoln, a representation of American pride and minting excellence that has lasted for over a century. Each Lincoln penny connects us to the past, to the workers who struck it, to the economy that circulated it, and to the people who unknowingly spent it without realizing its hidden value. That's why this coin is so captivating, because it reminds us that sometimes the smallest, most ordinary things in life can hide extraordinary fortune. Now, think about it. What if one of these coins ended up in your hands right now? What if that slightly heavier, reddish-brown penny you thought was dirty is actually the key to life-changing wealth? The modern coin collecting world has evolved into a global passion, where coins like the 2014 Copper Lincoln penny are treated as royal treasures. Experts use microscopes, precision scales, and metal analyzers to verify the authenticity and copper content of these rare pieces, and when one is confirmed, it becomes a talk of the community, often selling for hundreds of thousands or even millions in high-grade condition. The reason for the shocking value lies in rarity. Only a few are believed to exist, and when rarity meets historical significance, value skyrockets beyond imagination. This is what makes the 2014 copper penny more than just a coin. It's a golden ticket, hidden in plain sight, waiting to reward the person who recognizes its worth. Even a single example in perfect, uncirculated condition can break records if verified and graded by professional coin organizations like PCGS or NGC, which then certifies authenticity and preserved for history. In the coin market today, investors and collectors are no longer just buying metal. They are buying emotion, history, and legend. The 2014 copper penny is one of those legendary modern coins that collectors talk about in whispers, the kind of coin that turns myths into million-dollar reality. Its reddish-brown tone, coppery glow, and precise Lincoln profile make it stand out instantly, but what truly amplifies its magic is the idea that it should not exist in pure copper form at all. It's a beautiful mistake that escaped the ordinary and entered the extraordinary. Each time one surfaces, the news spreads like wildfire, and people rush to check their pennies, hoping to find one more miracle from Denver. This excitement keeps the legend alive, proving that even in our digital age, a tiny copper coin can still capture human imagination like treasure from a fairy tale. So, if you ever come across a 2014 Lincoln 1-cent penny, don't dismiss it as just another coin. Study it. Feel its weight, observe its color, and listen to its sound. You might be holding one of the rarest pieces of modern minting magic ever made. The next time you think about fortune, remember that wealth doesn't always come in gold bars or jewels. Sometimes it hides in copper. The 2014 copper penny is living proof that destiny can disguise itself as something small, waiting for the right eyes to see it. So hold on to your coins, keep searching, and never underestimate the power of a penny, because one lucky coin can change your story, your fortune, and your life forever. Next up, welcome to the world of coin collecting, where legends are born from the smallest pieces of metal, and where a simple 1-cent coin can turn an ordinary person into a millionaire overnight. Today, we are talking about the most valuable and expensive 2015 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent copper coin from America, a coin that is not just money, but magic, a coin that carries mystery, rarity, and unimaginable worth beyond anyone's expectations. This coin is believed to be one of the rarest copper strikes of modern times, a hidden masterpiece that escaped the regular minting process and found its way into circulation unnoticed by millions of people. What makes it so powerful and fascinating is its pure copper composition, unique mint mark condition, and the possibility of rare minting errors that make it stand apart from the regular 2015 zinc-coated pennies. This coin has become the dream of every collector, the obsession of every investor, and the secret wish of every person who ever held a penny in their hand, because in the world of numismatics, it represents hope, destiny, and fortune waiting to be discovered. The 2015 Copper Lincoln penny is known for its deep reddish-brown shine and solemn metallic tone. Unlike the lighter zinc coins you see every day, its surface often carries a natural glow that reflects purity, strength, and history. The D Mint mark, proudly placed below the date, represents the Denver Mint facility famous for precision, yet even precision can sometimes produce perfection by Mistake, and that is exactly what gave birth to this incredible coin. Every once in a while, a few copper planchets meant for testing or special production accidentally make it into the regular minting process. And when that happens, a new legend is born. And this coin is one of those once-in-a-lifetime legends. Collectors all over the world are hunting for this coin because it carries a charm no machine could ever replicate, the weight, the shine. And even the texture feel different, and for those who know how to look, the difference is unmistakable. Even a coin that looks dull or dirty could secretly be one of these copper miracles, and if verified, it could be worth millions in the open market. Now imagine you are holding this coin in your hand, you look at it, and it seems like a normal penny, but as light hits its surface, you notice the tone slightly darker, richer, and heavier. You flip it and see the D-mint mark shining quietly under the words "In God We Trust." That's when your heart starts racing, because you might just be holding one of the most valuable coins ever made. Experts say that a genuine 2015 D copper penny with perfect preservation and strong strike could be valued in the range of hundreds of thousands to even several $1,000,000 if auctioned to the right collector or institution. Because it's not just a copper that makes it valuable, it's a story behind it, a story of a rare accident, a story of history, preserved in metal, a story of luck, patience, and destiny. The kind of story that defines the true soul of American currency. When you talk about the 2015 D copper penny, you are not just talking about a coin, you are talking about a symbol of freedom, honor, and craftsmanship. Each mark on its surface, each tiny imperfection adds character and personality, making no two coins exactly alike. And that uniqueness is what collectors crave in the world of coins. Rarity equals power, and the rarer the coin, the higher its demand. People across America have started checking their old change jars and coin rolls because the idea of finding a life-changing penny feels like finding hidden treasure in your own home. The copper 2015 D penny stands as proof that fortune favors the observant, because only the careful can spot the difference between an ordinary coin and a rare masterpiece of sound. When dropped, the weight, when held, even the metallic vibration when tapped, lightly can tell a story if you know how to listen. This coin has turned ordinary people into wealthy legends because luck sometimes hides in the simplest forms. When the right buyer meets the right coin, miracles happen. Collectors from around the world have shown incredible interest in modern era coins and copper variants because they combine both rarity and relatability. Everyone has seen a penny, but not everyone has seen the one penny that can change their life overnight. And that is the power of this 2015 D copper coin. It represents a thin line between the ordinary and the extraordinary, between a simple object and a priceless artifact. Its worth doesn't just lie in the metal, but in the mystery that surrounds it. No one knows exactly how many were made or how many still exist, and that uncertainty is what fuels its legend even further. The beauty of this coin lies in the fact that it connects past and present. In one piece of metal, the image of Abraham Lincoln symbolizes endurance and honesty, while the coin itself symbolizes luck and unexpected wealth. That combination makes it a masterpiece of both history and hope, even in worn-out or dirty condition. These coins have the potential to attract massive bids because collectors know the truth that perfection is not what defines value, rarity does. And if your coin carries that one in a million difference, it could open the door to a fortune beyond imagination. Every day someone new discovers a world of rare coins, and every day someone realizes that even the smallest piece of change can hold the biggest secret. So the next time you find a 2015 penny, look closely, because what appears ordinary could be your ticket to a life you never imagined. This coin carries with an aura of mystery, a whisper of destiny, and a promise that fortune can find you when you least expect it. The 2015 D copper Lincoln penny is more than a collector's dream. It's a symbol of hidden opportunity and endless possibility. One coin that can rewrite your story forever. So hold on to your pennies, treasure your coins, and remember that greatness often comes in the smallest form, because one lucky cent could be worth more than gold and could change your fortune overnight forever. See you in the next video.